Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to HTML list. Okay. Prior to this session, we have already discussed various topics related to unordered list, where we see different scenarios for unordered list. So in this particular session, we are doing the continuation of the same, where we will just discuss how we can create the nested unordered list. Nesting is very important. Nested scenarios are very important for projects as well, because in project there are various scenarios where we are supposed to implement nested lists. Nested table were we also discussed. Now we are discussing the nested list, especially unordered list. So whenever you want to create nested unordered list, you firstly the like first requirement is there should requirement should be cleared. Okay, whatever structure you have in your mind, make it very clear that yes, this is the structure which I want to show on my web page. And once it is clear, then if you know the basic syntax of li means unordered list, then you can easily implement the nested unordered list in your web page. So here at this moment I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previous sessions first, because there we have already discussed all these basic things like what is unordered list, how do we need it, right? Even in this entire playlist, each and every sessions are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. Okay, fine. So for now we are just moving with the same code here. You can see here we have just basic HTML code written over here. Okay, where we have just mentioned one HTML heading tag. So just quickly save this and refresh your browser. Once you refresh your browser, you will find this thing which is showing the heading HTML by Sharmit. Okay, fine. So as we are going to discuss about the nested unordered list, so first of all we need one simple list. Okay, so we will create one simple unordered list, and then we will understand the requirement, because understanding the requirement is must and very important thing. And once requirement is clear, then we can make it nested. Okay, so let's go and see how we are doing it. So firstly I will write here h3 or maybe h2, just to show you the list title. So unordered list, uh, it should be nested unordered list. Okay, nested unordered list. Fine. Now if you save this and refresh your browser, you will find this title is coming nested unordered list, which is fine. Now we will add the unordered list. Now how to add an unordered list? To add an unordered list, you need to write here ul tag, then simply hit enter. Then we will use li, and here for example I want to put like this: electronic equipments. Okay, we just noted down electronic equipments. Similarly I will hit enter to enter new list element, and here I would like to put uh, sports equipment. Okay, sports equipments. Okay, now next thing is I want to keep it as a vehicle equipments. Fine. So these are the three elements which I would like to show on my web browser at the moment. So far we have not completed any nesting here. We are not using nesting here. We are just creating simple unordered list. So if I save this code and refresh my browser, you will see we have got the list which is electronic equipments, sports equipments, and vehicle equipments. Okay, now another thing is that we want to show this thing on browser, but there should be some sub element to this list. Okay, for example we have electronic equipments. So under this electronic equipment there should be some more item, but which should be presented as a sub element of this main list item. Okay, for example, if we talk about the electronic equipment, so let's add something here. Okay, so what we can do now, some people get confused. What they do, like they add li again, and inside this li they put the ul, means another list. But this is not a right way. Why? Let me show you. So if I write something like this, and in here let's say if I put laptop for example, okay, just a sample data. Now save it and refresh your browser, you will see it is coming like this. So is this the right way to put it like this? Oh, I think we have put wrong, not the li. Yeah, now you can refresh it. So what some people will do, like they will put like this. So is this the right way to create a sub list? No, it is not. Why? Because you can see it is coming as a sub list, but again it is showing the pointer for the main list. So this is not the right way, right? That's why it is always, please make sure that you are not using li for the next table, because we want to show it as a list element. So for that what we will do, here we will simply write ul for unordered list, then enter, then li, and then you can put your title of your uh, whatever title you want to. For example, I want to go with a laptop, so I can simply write here laptop. Okay. Similarly, if you want to add next element, keep it here. For example, mobile. Then we have next item as printer. So these are the three things which I have provided here. Fine. Now save this program, refresh your browser, so it will come like this: laptop, mobile, and printer. Likewise, if someone asks you to put the equipment sub equipments under the sport equipment tab, yes, we can do that. For that, you just need to write here ul. After ul, you can write li, and then you can put all your required data. For example, here we can put bat. Then next is again li, and here we can put badminton, and next is football. Okay, so these are the equipments we have put here. So football, okay, fine. Now save it and refresh it, so you can see it is coming in this way only. Okay, this is correct way, right? Now if we talk about the vehicle equipments, okay, there are some yeah. So if we talk about this, then we can, and I think now this thing is clear that whenever you want to create a sub list item, don't put it in under li. You can put it under below li, not under li. Otherwise, it will be considered as a separate point of your list item. So here we will put li, because now we are using it inside the ul, so that is fine. So here, for example, here we can write tire. Okay, and similarly we can put clutch. Fine, save it and refresh it, so you can see it is coming like this, which is correct. Now my question is, this part is clear, and I think now everyone know that whenever we create list inside a list is called as nested listing. Okay, so here you can see we have created one unordered list, then inside that unordered list we have another unordered list. Although you can make a combination of ordered and unordered, but that thing we are not going to discuss now. We are just focusing on how we can create a list, nested unordered list. Okay, all right. Now my question is it possible to make more sublist? For example, instead in place of laptop, under laptop I want to show other things as well. For example, a keyboard, mouse, headphones. So is it possible to put it there? Yes, it is. So for that, what we will do, after this li, we will simply put ul again, then li, and here we will write keyboard. Likewise, li, mouse. Save it and refresh it, so you can see it is coming like this. Okay, likewise for any element you can add it. My next question is it possible to add another sublist under this mouse? Yes, we can. Let me show you how. Again, put ul. Now here we can put li, wired mouse, non-wired mouse. Okay, wireless mouse. We can simply write wireless mouse, save it. So you can see now. Okay, so you got the point, like why it is not changing the line. So this thing we can we have to figure it out, like why it is not changing the line, because we are using unordered list, right? And then after writing it as an unordered list, still it is showing the part of a list. Why? Because we have kept it in a wrong place. So you can see this this part we should remove from here. Okay, let me put it over here and show you the difference first. So you can see now it is coming as a sub element, but the moment when we keep it here under this li, so let me show you that also. Save it and refresh it, so it is coming in the same way. I think there is something wrong that we are doing, otherwise it should come under the. Yes, something is wrong. Let me check what is the issue. Okay, so yeah, I think there is something wrong with it. Let me figure it out, and maybe in the next session I'll tell you what is exactly wrong here. But the thing is that yes, we can use it. For example, if same thing we can put under this, okay, and if I refresh this part, then you will see that it is coming as a separate thing. Let me check if we put it here. Yeah, okay, fine. So no problem. But yes, we can create a sub element of sub element as well. Maybe something we are doing wrong here, either syntax wise or. So li we have added here, then li we have added here, which is list item, and then we have created the another. No problem, like but yes, I'm pretty much sure that yes, we can create sub item of a sub item, so that's not an issue. We can simply add it here, but something is wrong. Let me check what exactly it is, and then I'll tell you, or maybe you can suggest in the comment box like what is wrong I'm doing here. Maybe block or something I'm missing here. So UL we have declared this, where this UL is ending, equipments, then this part is ending here, then this is the mail UL. I think place wise we are okay, right? We are putting it in a right place, but still it is coming in the as a sub part of it. That's the issue. It should go outside of this, okay, but no problem. Yeah, so we have just discussed like how we can create, even like if you want to see how it can work, like you will find the separate Hindi session as well, where we have implemented the same thing, nesting of multiple rows, nesting of multiple list items, so that we can refer. Otherwise I'll tell you maybe in the next session or sometime that why it is not working right now. Okay, fine. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope it is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.